Good evening, friends. I am Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Whoever is watching this video, let me tell you, Army GD exam was conducted on 29th of April, that is Monday. We have three shifts, shift 1, 2 and 3. I am telling you all those shift 1, 2, 3 paper analysis. Please go through it. Before to that, let me tell you what are the books have been prepared for Indian Army GD examinations as well as tradesman examinations, and we have nursing assistant, Indian Navy tradesman related exams, all SSC, CHSL, MTS examination related books, plus we have Navy MR examinations, and for children also we have made it for the children, so it is one of the best pictorial explanation, so you can directly go through this. We have something called Army technical related exam, so very important. So all these you can see all in one, also one of the pictorial explanation I already made it. So these are all books prepared by me, all are pictorial explanation only. Please go through it, one of the best content ever. So you have what are the books, please go through playlist. So let me finish what are the shift 1, 2 and 3 papers we have. So initially we have shift 1, that is general knowledge analysis. The longest river has been asked, that is river Ganga. That is very easy question, and these are all questions, everything is there in Army GD as well as tradesman book. In this book you can see whoever has purchased the last papers have been given one liners, they are the best. So I think whatever the questions have been asked, mathematics were very easy, and these questions are very, only one or two questions are difficulty in nature because of current affair, that said. So maximum of 2 questions or 3 questions you may be getting difficulty. Rest general science is very easy part. So please go through. Whoever has already my subscribers, please comment me in this section how many of you have already done it. So if you want books, please feel free to call on 766730 Now we have Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh. As you can see, among all this we have maximum population is West Bengal, and if we ask like Bihar is the maximum density. The second place is West Bengal. Now there is a book called A Shot at History, My Obsessive Journey to Olympic Gold and Beyond. This book is written by the Abhinav Bindra. You know Abhinav Bindra is a shooter, gold medalist in Olympic, and we have Gram Sabha, which is the primary body of the Panchayat Raj system. This question has been asked. So I want you guys to comment me in Panchayat Raj system which article that deals with. And we have the Pongal festival, which is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. During that time there is a game called as Jallikattu. You have to control the ox. Now we have Chief Minister of Karnataka. The question is Siddaramaiah, and they have been asked the total number of judges in the Supreme Court. Now we should remember 33 plus 1, that plus 1 is Chief Justice of India, you know about it. So total we have 34. If they had given like 33 without 34, then you can go for 33 only. LBW, everybody knows, leg before wicket, related to the cricket. This is terminology of the each and every game. If I say caddy is related to which game, so you must know everything. I want you guys to comment me in this comment section. Now we have Kanchenjunga, which is located in Sikkim. You know, it's a biggest peak. I want you guys to comment me which peak is the highest peak in India. Viksit Bharat, everybody should know about this. Prioritizes inclusive development and social welfare to ensure everyone benefits from the economic progress. So Viksit Bharat related question has been asked. So it is a benefit from the economic progress to each and every one. Now we have Thiruvalluvar, who is a Tamilian philosopher. Recently in France, his statue has been inaugurated in the year 2023. It has been advised by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So they had set up one statue in France. You should know about Virashaivism. The development was done by the Basavanna and his teammates Alamaprabhu and Akamahadevi. So these two, during 1200 years, they propagated and they developed Virashaivism. Now we have the option is given as Basavanna. So the Basavanna is the right answer. Jilla Parishad is the highest institution of Panchayati Raj system in India. So here you should know about this. So which is the highest institution of Panchayati Raj? There is Jilla Parishad. And now something called as Indian National Army was also known as Azad Hind Force. It has been asked question like this is who is related to army? That is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. He is the founder of it, and as well as during the 1942 World War II, it has been helped by it. You should know about Naveen Patnaik is the Chief Minister of Odisha. It has been asked. So now when it comes to general science, the average distance has been asked, meter per second, and the bone marrow, which has got the maximum, it's one of the largest organ, and it has got the maximum cells we can see. So through which body you can see the maximum cells, that is bone marrow only, and you can see from where the platelets as well as red blood corpuscles gets generated. Ductility, you should know about the ductility. It's the quality of being pliable and flexible related. This question has been asked. The quality of state of being dense is a quality of something per unit volume, unit area or unit length. So they have been asked the questions like this. So what is the quality of being dense is what? So that is volume only. So it has been asked in such a manner people gets confused. They have not asked like this. They have asked different way. Normally pencil has got lead pencil, we can call it as graphite. So it is a allotropic form of carbon. So you can see SI unit of force has been asked. It is Newton, guys. Xylem, we know about xylem. Transpiration of water happens through the plant, that is through xylem. When it comes to translocation of food happens through phloem. Dissolved oxygen, which is essential to all aquatic life. So while humans and terrestrial animals breathe oxygen from the air, but the aquatic animals, they use oxygen in the dissolved water. So that is the reason how the fishes live in water. So they take dissolved oxygen, guys. Liver, you should know about it. This is the one which produces the bile juice, and you should know about where the bile juice is stored, that is gallbladder. The main nutrients of the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are the main nutrients in soil, and oxygen is also one of the greater nutrients for the plant growth. The leaves exchange gases through the pores, that is known as stomata. So they breathe through that. And we should know about Boyle's law. The formula has been given. One question has been given as potential difference is given 220 volts and the current is to 0.25 ampere. So V is equal to IR is the formula. As per that you can solve easily. So SI unit of velocity has been asked, meter per second, guys. If it has been asked like energy is also they have asked like kilowatt hour. H2O2, you know about hydrogen peroxide also. And powerhouses of the cell has been asked, that is mitochondria, guys. So now we have something like already we should know about reasoning questions you will be getting. So cloud, sugar, thrice and thief, these are the arranging has to be done. You should know about this. Mathematics, square root of 81 is what? 9, guys. If one tomato has 90% of water is there in that, so it means we have got only 10% of pulp in that. So that out of 30 tomato, the weight of the pulp has been asked. So you can directly go through. The valuations are not full, so you can easily find out. So now we have the average of 10, 11, 12 and 13 has been asked. So you can directly sum and divide it by 4. 4 by 5, if you make it as percentage, that is 80%, guys. 1/3 of a number is added to its half, then it becomes 50. Then the what is the number has been given. It is very easy. 1/3 of x plus half of x is equal to 50. So you have to find out the number. It is very easy, guys. The radius is 35. Circumference formula you should know 2 pi r. You can directly put in that, you will get an answer. The total number of sides in polygon or hexagon, we should know about that. That is 6, guys. So train in 3 hours 51 kilometers it travels. So it means 1 hour 17 kilometers. In 5 hours 17 5 is a, you can see the answer, guys. It's very easy. 0.8 4 into 1.6. It's very easy. You can do all these. Mathematics is very easy, guys. Really, whoever is practiced, it is very easy for them to attend. Ratio has been given. A invested 20,000. Obviously, B is invested 25,000. It is very easy questions. So they have asked like this. You can directly go through one of the easiest questions. Very easy. I want you guys to practice mathematics as well as English and GK. And whoever has given examinations, I want you guys to prepare for the SSC examinations. One of the easiest method. So whoever is preparing my YouTube channel, they can directly go through my content. How I provide my books and papers is, you can see easily. So these are the formula based papers. They are very important. You can directly take from me. Feel free to call. The total number of fundamental duties we have as on 2024 is 11, guys. ICC World Cup 2023 won by the Australia. The state with maximum literacy rate is Kerala, guys. You know about it as per the 2011 census. The 17th Amendment of Indian Constitution brings important changes to balance state of power and individual rights in land acquisition. This is the 17th Amendment states. So they have asked these kind of quality questions, little bit difficulty nature. River Sutlej, you know about this. It originates from the Rakshasthal Lake. You should know about this. So where is it? It is near Lake Manasarovar and Mount Kailas. Chetan Bhagat has not got the Booker Prize. So in this, the question is, who has not got the Booker Prize? Arundhati Roy as well as and others, whatever has been given, they have got the Booker Prize. Uttarayan festival, one of the easiest question. I used to tell everyone. So Baisakhi, Uttarayan and Sankranti, it's celebrated on the same day. So you should know about all these things. The highest helipad is in Ladakh, guys. Very important. The highest helipad, where the helipad is located, that is Ladakh, the highest region. Joram People's Movement is a party in Mizoram. They swept near about 27 seats out of the 40 members assembly in Mizoram, guys. So they have asked which party. So that is ZPM. First Anglo-Maratha War was conflict between the British East India Company and the Maratha Empire during the 1775 to 1782. During that period, first Anglo-Maratha War took place. The river Sutlej flows through Punjab, guys, and you should know about what are the 5 rivers. The Statue of Equality, that is related to Sri Ramanujacharya, which is located in Hyderabad. So one of the greatest one, guys. One of the day of Baisakhi in 1699, the 10th Sikh Guru, that is Guru Gobind Singh. So here Baisakhi is celebrated in 1699. From that year it started. Guru Gobind Singh was the one who given this festival. If I say Rakhi festival, who had given, that is Rabindranath Tagore. So like this you should know, it is the farmers begin harvesting of rabi crops during that time. It is celebrated in Punjab, guys. In January 1764, Sikhs assembled at Chamkaur to plan attack their Sirhan. So Guru Gobind Singh and 39 Sikhs. So during that time, Battle of Chamkaur was happened. So you should know about this when it was happened. The scheme is funded by central government and provided by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So who looks after the tribe related activities and welfare activities? That is Tribal Ministry. Now we have allotropic forms of carbon, that is diamond and graphite, and Buckminster fullerene, C60 Buckminster fullerene. Metals like copper and aluminum have the highest thermal conductivity, while steel and bronze have the lowest. The diffusion rate in solid is lesser because the lesser the space between the particles. So we know when in solids the particles are very closer, because of that the diffusion is very lesser. In the air the particles are little bit looser, so the diffusion rate is maximum. We can see nitrogen as well as petrol. These are all maximum diffusive elements. The tree from which root help in growing the other plants. So you should know about the peepal tree. So with peepal tree, normally other roots will not help in other plants to grow, but in the case of people tree, they have the ability to help other plants to grow. A wide variety of frogs. You can see what is the scientific name of frogs, that is Rana tagrina. Sweet potato is cultivated by vegetative propagation, guys. Growers take stem cutting from the vines, which then root and form new storage roots. So something related to sweet potato. A kilowatt hour is a unit of energy or power, guys. Liquid has no shape but volume is fixed. Good conductor of heat has been asked. Metals and bodies are the examples for the good conductor. The rate of change of velocity is acceleration, guys. Bacteria, you know about that. So this is one of the living organism. Normally we see through microscope, guys. What happens when a hydrogen filled balloon is released on the moon? Normally it will fall to the surface. On Earth, hydrogen balloon floats only because it's less dense than the surrounding atmosphere. So that is the reason it floats on the Earth but not on the moon. Now they have asked P is equal to W by T formula related. They have given power as well as I. So we can easily find out the power formula based question. Now we have 55 kilometer per second into meter per second, directly multiply 5 into 5 by 18. 6,400 rupees can be divided 2x 3x plus 5x equal to 6400. When you put, easily we can get the value of x, then directly substitute in it. So median has been asked, and right angle triangle AB has been given, BC has given. So you can directly find out the diagonal is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So like that, 10 is the answer. Sum of the angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, guys. So the price of the 13 pence are 65, then find the price of 1, directly divide by 5, 13. So if the price of the rice is increased from 30 to 36, then percentage of increase is 6 increased upon 30. So like that you can make it easily. So find speed if the 1.2 kilometers in 36 minutes. First 5 consecutive numbers sum they have asked, average speed they had asked, and the ratio of these two has been asked. It's very easy questions. Whoever has practiced, they feel very easy for them. Now we have shift 3 analysis. So longest tributary of Yamuna has been asked. Tributary is very important for the examinations. So Chambal river is the one. So my experiment with truth, this is a MK Gandhi's, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi's book. Guru Arjan Dev was born in Goindwal, which is there in Punjab. He is the person who is also known as Guru Ramdas. Eid al-Fitr marks the end of Ramadan, normally the Muslim holy month of fasting, we can say. So during the first 3 days of Shawwal. Mountbatten, you know about him. Lord Mountbatten is the first Governor General of independent India, guys, on 15th of August 1947. So Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru was told him to be as a first Governor General. Then later Rajaji has become after independent Indian. 18th G20 summit was successfully conducted at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi during the 10th September 2023. The black spotted croaker, or the goldfish, considered a fisherman's lottery, you can say, was declared the state fish of Gujarat. So this is called goldfish, guys. This is a state fish of Gujarat. Narmada river rises from the Amarkantak Platte, which is located in Madhya Pradesh. And I want you guys to tell me, during this Amarkantak, there is a plate. Between that, the Narmada river rises. So now we have Manoranjan Mishra, who is appointed as Executive Director by the Reserve Bank of India, guys. Hindon Airport is located in Ghaziabad, that is Uttar Pradesh. So recently they have inaugurated, guys. Dr. S. Jaishankar, he is External Affairs Minister, as well as we can call him as Foreign Minister. Article 21 guarantees the fundamental right to protection of life and personal liberty. And they have been asked like Battle of Plassey In 1757, this was happened. This East India Company led by the Robert Clive. So here came up again is the forces of Sirajuddaulah and last Nawab of Bengal and his French allies. Normally, first sun rises in Arunachal Pradesh as well as the first sunset also in the same place, that is Dong, guys. Now we have first law of motion, which is also known as the law of rest or motion. So this has been asked. So Ohm's law based V is equal to IR. There are two questions have been asked. CNG and compressed natural gas, which is lighter as well as less pollution and which is very efficient in fuel management system. Most DNA which is located in cell nucleus, guys. DNA stands deoxyribonucleic acid. Now we have grafting or graftage. It's a horticultural technique where the tissues of the plant join together to grow for the new plant. Normally it's called breeding in other things, but grafting is cutting other thing and other plant and combining together. Now we have the gas which is used in cooking, that is LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, that is butane, guys. DNA plus protein is chromatin. Now they had asked what is the four chambers of the heart, how does it function? Related to that, one question has been asked. Normally the right atrium receives the oxypour, so that blood from the body and pumps into the right ventricle. The right ventricle pumps to the oxygen poor blood to the lungs. The left atrium receives oxygen rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricle. The left ventricle pumps the oxy rich blood to the body. Like that it will. Now we have asexual reproduction. Related is a mode of reproduction in which a new offspring is produced by a single parent. This question has been asked. Related to this, you should know. So mathematics is like very easy questions. These are the 20% of 225 and LCM has been asked, the square root and 11/1000. The average has been asked and ratio has been asked. So these are the very easy questions, guys. I hope if you want this PDF, you can directly join my Telegram by putting ICTA Agniveer. So you will get this PDF also in my Telegram. You can directly go through it. There is a number called as 7667300252. Feel free to call. I'll share this PDF to you guys. Have a good day. Have a great life. I want you guys to share it to your friends also. And let me tell you, whatever the questions have been given, they're all valid questions. They're all previous papers. Feel free to take the books. Have a good day. Have a great life.